Young homo thug. Young homo thug. I know good goddamn well you not gonna sit here and give Lil Nas X much for wanting to come out and live his truth, bitch. You should have took the same course of action if you asked me.
Every single day, I'm gonna make something great. That's my way. Every single day, I'm gonna make something.
Bitch, I couldn't get out the bed good, take a shower good, make breakfast good without y'all blowing up my email about this young thug and the comment that he made that he received backlash for to his artist Lil X. Child. Now y'all know I don't even know who Lil X is, bitch. I'm an old school fool. I'm 31 years old. I don't pay attention to this mumble stumble rap shit, trap music genre that we in today. I don't listen to that shit. That shit doesn't do nothing for me. I tried it. Some I could deal with, majority I just cannot. I cannot. So girl, I'm about to read to you what people said. People said, because I had to look it up because I ain't know nothing about it, bitch. Mind you, this one happened about 4 days ago. Fans praised Lil Nas X when he came out during Pride, but his collaborator Young Thug said in a new interview the star should have kept his sexual orientation private. I feel like he probably shouldn't have told the world, Young Thug said in a recent interview on hip hop YouTube channel No Jumper. Sorry, excuse me. He shouldn't have told the world because it's like these days motherfuckers it's just all judgment. Like motherfuckers just judging. I ain't even about the music no more. Once you find out he was gay, everybody soon as the song come on now, everybody like this gay ass nigga. Niggas don't even care to listen to the song no more. You know, they typed it up the way he said it, which is why I read it like that. I just feel like he young and it's like backlash can come behind anything. He continued. So it's like it wasn't a bad idea and it was most definitely the best time to do it during Pride. That was the best time to do it. That was a G move. But it's like he's young, so I know what he going to be dealing with. And I know blah, blah. So I know what he going to be dealing with with it in his mind. I dealt with this shit before. I know what he going to be dealing with. So that's why I was like, fuck. He should have never said it. He should have never told her. Lil Nas X hasn't acknowledged Young Thug's comments online, but he previously told BBC America, I used to be that person being negative. I'm not angry or anything about it because I understand they just want that reaction. And basically it goes on telling about him where he's from and this, that, and this. Now, girl, Young Thug, listen, daughter, why should he have kept it to himself? Why? You did that and you created backlash from it. See, it's only when you honest, people can't read you with your teeth. You understand what I'm saying? In my opinion, that's why Frank Ocean came into the shit that he was under, because he ain't tell nobody that he was gay and was a dick and a booty ass nigga until after his song came out. I can fucks with Nas X for coming out with this shit way before his music career really like get the booming. Cause people already know what the fuck they're dealing with. People already know who he is. And maybe by this point, they can look past that and focus on the music. It's not no subliminal messages type of thing, which is what your career was based on. I personally honestly believe that people only really fuck with Young Thug because they wanted to speculate whether you was a faggot ass nigga or not, which you clearly are. Like, what would have been the best route for him to play the subliminal game the way you did and just wear god awful dresses like you wore on that cover album of yours, wear purses, paint his motherfucking toenails, wear skinny jeans so motherfucking tight, and cuts the circulation off his nuts, and make his goddamn nut fucking sterile, so by the time he does decide to reproduce, he can't, because he been wearing these tight ass nut huggers for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 years the way you did. No ma'am, Miss Young Thug. I'm not with you for that, Jeffrey, because I think that's your real name. I'm not with you with that, Jeffrey. I'm not. Just because you wanted to play that subliminal shit, knowing the whole time you's a faggot like the rest of us, you want him to play that same game. No, for what? I feel where he coming from, bitch. I'm tired of being in the closet. I'm tired of sitting here making people feel like I'm singing about one thing. I'm tired of these hoes thinking I'm singing to them when really, bitch, I'm singing to your man. I'm rapping to your man. I'm serenading to your man. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not mad at that. I feel like he did the right thing for his motherfucking career. I honestly do. Now people know who they dealing with, and now he could get a real core audience that's gonna rock with him and stand behind him 1,010%. Because here's the thing. Even though he's gay, the bitches is still gonna love him. One, he was honest. Two, well, hold on. Let me get a better look before I go calling people cute and everything. Yeah, he a cute little chocolate drop. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, he a little cute. He gonna be all the hoes' gay husband. That's how it's gonna be. He gonna be all their gay hus. He gonna be all their gay hus. And I'm not mad at that. But Young Thugger, you got big noise carrying your ass down to anybody interview talking about what he shouldn't have did and he shouldn't have did this because that's what you dealt with. No, bitch, you ain't deal with that. People kept wondering and spectating, was your ass a faggot, and you just should have came out with it and said that shit a long time ago. See, you wouldn't have nearly went through much bullshit had you just came out and said it. You the type of motherfucker that you gay as hell, but you don't want the public image to know that. You want to be gay. I mean, you want to play this I'm straight role, but still have the comfort and be under the umbrella of the LGBTQ community. And I'm sorry, sis, you just can't have it both ways. That's what you did. You figured, well, let me paint my toenails back. Let me wear purses and fanny packs. Let me wear this ugly ass Mulan inspired skirt down to my motherfucking shit and try to defend it. I'm wearing this shit, but I ain't gay. Child, you are not Tyler Perry. You are not Kevin Hart. You are not Norbit, Eddie Murphy. You ain't Shanae Martin Lawrence. You ain't Wanda, Jamie Foxx. You not none of them, sis. You ain't had no reason to wear that shit on your album cover. You wore it because that's what you felt best comfortable in. You started getting real comfortable in your skin. So allow him to be comfortable in his skin that he is in. It is not right, nor is it fair for you to sit here and make that comment. And I'm glad you received backlash. I'm glad you received backlash. That's just like how Offset and all the faggots was upset with him for that verse that he put in that damn song. And everybody felt like, how the flying fuck could you sit here and say anything about the homosexuals when everything about you was sissy? Your hair was sissy, your fashions was sissy, you was sissy. So it made no sense to us while you was sitting around here using rhymes in your shit referring to us in a demeaning way. It's the same situation. Like, I don't get how these closeted ass, gay ass, thagging in the butt ass niggas who get a little piece of change under their pocket because they rappers, they want to talk down on some shit that they doing behind closed doors. But then you mad and upset when a real motherfucker come along and say, bitch, I'm not with this fake phony ass shit. I'm just gonna come out. But I'm gonna tell you one thing, I agree with you on, Young Thug. He did do it at the right time, which was at Gay Pride. That's his core audience right there. He ain't never gonna go no goddamn well because they already know the real. They already know this here. They're gonna support him 10,000% because we already know a lot of these straight motherfuckers in the music industry ain't. So he is well protected under the LGBTQ umbrella. Trust and believe you me. The white people gonna fuck with him. The Asian people gonna fuck with him. The Japanese people gonna fuck with him. The Vietnamese people gonna fuck with him just because he's gay and he's in mainstream. They're gonna support. It's just like Jussie Smollett. It's gonna be just like Jussie Smollett. So Young Thug, girl, mind your goddamn business and stay the fuck out of here. You ain't shit but the collaborator. Allow that man to live his life and get the audience that he want. I'm with him. I don't feel like he did nothing wrong. I ain't upset with nothing that he did. You was dumb as fuck for opening your black ass, ugly ass mouth and saying any goddamn thing. Bitch, that's the real reason why you mad. You mad because he gonna be getting all your trade. Cause you ugly as shit, Young Thug. You really is. I don't give a fuck how much money you making on the back end, bitch. I got to look at you while I fuck you. You ain't shit but a bag of bones. With all them ugly ass tattoos on your face, that ugly, dry, frizzy ass hairstyle of yours. I ain't even trying to come down too hard on you, Young Thug, because for what it was worth, you was doing alright in 2016. Like the Slime album with That's My Best Friend, That's My Best Friend. That was my shit. And no way, no way, no way. That was my shit too, bitch. And first you get that money, then you get that power. What? That was my shit. And the only 3 songs that I fucked with you off of that goddamn album, and any album you that came out with. But girl, the point of the matter is, I fucked with you small time at one point in time, when everybody was speculating whether you was gay or not. So sis, mind your business, stay out of there. He did what he wanted to do for him, to do what was right for him. I'm not mad at him for that. So I'm glad you backpedaled and pussy pop, because bitch, you had to. Because girl, we was gonna get child all the reads that I was gonna have for you. I threw them on the back burner because you backpedaled the pussy pop and you tried to clean it up the best way you knew how. And I'm glad you did that. But sis, don't you ever open your mouth to say anything else about anybody wanting to come out and live their truth unlike what you did. Now, damn it. Here now, Young Thug. I don't want to come back up here and talk to your ass no more, girl. Stay your ass out my goddamn office. If the teacher called me one more time telling me you fucking up, bitch, I'm suspending your ass. 3 strikes, you out. 2 suspensions and your ass is getting exposed. Now, but girl, that's the tea that came across my email address today that I felt the most compelled to talk about. I appreciate everybody that's been sending me emails about things, and I'm going to do this. Y'all continue to email me, TLSMITHTEATALK@gmail.com. Anything that's going on in the media that y'all want to know a bitch opinion on, girl, put it in the email. Any shows y'all want me to review, girl, put it in the email. Anything involving anything that's going on here in this world, girl, excuse me, that you want me to talk about, put it in the email, daughter. And until now, I gotta work tonight, but I get off around 11ish, so I will be watching To Have and To Hold Charlotte, but you won't get the video until probably tomorrow. And speaking of that, I was gonna do it on the video, and I just might, but I'm gonna do it up here too. Shout out to Juliana from To Have and To Hold Charlotte. She actually liked and commented on the first video that I did, my first video ever of them, telling me how much she enjoyed the review, how funny she thought I was. And sis, I like you, Juliana. I really do. I don't give a flying fuck what Joanna Man, Auntie Elaine got to say about you, bitch. You are all right with me. I got your back, because me and you a double team that hoe. I keep trying to tell y'all that bitch is a man. And listen, this ain't the video for that, but I'm going to eat her ass alive every goddamn chance I get, because I don't like the way she did that damn woman. But shout out to you, Juliana. And if y'all have not been watching To Have and To Hold Charlotte, y'all really need to. It's actually a really good look, so shout out to them. Besides Joanna Man, shout out, and her damn husband. Shout out to everybody else on the show. Shout out to On Network and So girl, I'm gonna talk to you later. Bye.